In this video, we will show you how to replace your front sway bar link on this Chevy Malibu. You'll have two of these, one on each side of your vehicle, and it's part of your front suspension located behind your front wheels. A quick note, when replacing a sway bar link, it's a good idea to replace them as a pair. The process for one side of the vehicle is the exact same thing as the other. Let's get into it. Okay friends, let's get started on our job. The first thing we need to do is safely raise and support the front of the vehicle so the wheel's off the ground. Once you've done that, continue on to removing all 5 of your 22mm lug nuts and then the wheel. Inspect your lug nuts as you remove them, replace them as necessary. With the wheel out of the way, let's have a look at where the front sway bar link connects to the front strut. You'll find that you'll be using an 18mm on the mounting nut and a T27 Torx bit on the center of the stud here. Try to break that nut free first. Now at this point, we can continue on with either holding the nut and turning the stud, or holding the stud and turning the nut. For me, I'm going to hold the nut because there really isn't much room to turn here, and I'm going to go ahead and turn that stud with my Torx bit. Now that we have that separated, let's pay attention to our front strut. We want to ensure that the mounting point is still in good condition. If it looks like it's rotted and weak in any way, replace your front strut. If you're replacing the front strut, you always replace them as a pair, and then of course get yourself a 4-wheel alignment. Let's move down to our bottom mounting point, same size as here. I'm going to try to hold the shaft still. Continue on with that 18mm mounting nut. It's going to take a little bit longer here. Get that off of there. Remove the sway bar link from the vehicle. There it is, friend. Use a wire brush, clean your mounting points. Just give this a quick inspection. Let's make our way up here as well. Okay, let's get ready to install our brand new front sway bar link. We'll start down at the bottom at the sway bar. Carefully put the sway bar link into place and start the mounting nut on. Once you have that started on there, continue on to snugging it and then torque that to 48 foot-pounds. We'll use two 18mm for this. My wrench on the stud here. Try to get the right angle. There we are. There we are. Let's attach that sway bar link to the strut here. Go ahead and swing it into position. Start on your mounting nut, and we'll be torquing this to 48 foot-pounds. Torque this to 48 foot-pounds. Let's give this area one last quick look to make sure everything's tight as it needs to be. Once you've done so, continue on with your wheel. Start on all 5 of your 22mm lug nuts, bottom them out. Once you get the wheel back on the ground, we're going to torque each of these to 110 foot-pounds. Torque these in a crisscross manner. Torqued. Okay friend, we showed you how to install one side of your front sway bar links. The process for one side of the vehicle is the exact same thing as the other. Once you've done that, go ahead and take your vehicle for a road test. Thanks for watching.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.